Hello beautiful people of the internet, my name is Sarah and today I will be doing a video of me reorganizing our back porch. Not only will I be reorganizing, but I will be also planting new outdoor flowers. I began this whole process by taking off every single one of the lawn chairs that had built up over time. Some of them have been sitting there so long that there had been debris and like some sort of mud buildup on the seats. So I gave some of them a wipe too. I move over the grill and then I decided to dump out finally this pink bucket of water. I was so ready to dump them out because it started to look like it was building up larvae of some sort and I was like, ugh. But now that I got rid of the bucket, I can move these coolers over to where the bucket had been, which will allow the porch to feel a little more spacious. Now I'm just picking up debris that had built up over the years, I assume. And then I will give the porch a nice sweep to get all the leaves and straw off. This is one of the most satisfying parts of the whole transformation because I love to see just all the dirt and leaves like swiped away and a whole new clean flat surface. I had started a little later in the day, so right now the sun is at the peak and it was scorching hot. Oh my gosh, I was sweating so much. After clearing off this cute table, I move over the grill into the corner area. I give it a nice pat of reassurance to let it know that's where it belongs. At this point, I wasn't sure of where I wanted to put the little decorations that were on the porch, so I just put them on the table for the meanwhile. I felt like the skull would be the happiest on the windowsill, and I have no idea what that is, but it's like a little lantern and I thought it looked cute there as well. And of course the little turtle guy has to be near the door to give us nice good greetings. And now it's time to replant some flowers. So I go ahead and start to clear out the soil and the dead flowers from the previous times, and I just put them to the side, getting ready for the next fresh batch. Now that I have all my pots cleared out, I'm gonna go ahead and fill them with soil. So for my bigger buckets, I got these ones from Dollar Tree, so of course each of them were $1. And for the second biggest potters that you see that look kind of like kitchen materials, it's because they are kitchen materials, but I just got them from like antique stores or from the thrift store, and I thought they would make good potters for outside. Lastly, I'm just using little pots and coffee mugs for some flowers just because I feel like coffee mugs are so cute to plant some plants in. So for the flowers I'll be planting today is a large flower mix. It says edible beauties, but I've never eaten a flower, so I don't know. And here's some lavender that I want to plant as well. I don't have too many of those seeds. But I also have straw flower giant Swiss blend and also some cactus seeds that my mom bought from Wish. I'm unsure of how these are going to grow just because Wish can be so unpredictable sometimes. But if all goes well, I will for sure be planting a little more. So when I'm planting these seeds, basically I just like run my finger through to give like a nice line into the soil so that I can like just drop the seeds in and then just cover right back up. And I'm going to be completely honest, I had no organization to how I planted the flowers, as in like I have no idea which flowers are going to come out of which pot. So that's going to be really interesting to see whenever they start growing. After I have all my seeds planted, I go ahead and start putting mulch on top of the soil, which what this does is just hold in more moisture for the soil and the water so that the plants just stay hydrated as long as possible. Not only that, I go ahead and add a little bit of manure. I got this from my mom. She said I should try to put it on top of my flower soil because it should give it the nutrients that it needs. I'm really excited for this batch because I feel like the flowers that I had planted indoors weren't doing so well. Like, yes, they're very beautiful and green and vibrant, but they just weren't flourishing. Like, they weren't sprouting any flowers, or not as many as I would hoped. So I'm really hoping that I get a good old bundle of different flowers from this batch. I thought the skull could use some company, so I put some plants near him, and then I put some also on the little table and in front of our door. When I was organizing the plant situation, it took me a little while to get it looking really cute, but I figured out the best feng shui. Part of the best part of this whole process is figuring out what looks better, and I even thought this pot looked better there, and I switched their spots. Now that all the pots are in their rightful place, I go ahead and just give them some water. I just am using a 2-liter bottle of water. I just refilled a fruit punch, you know, recycling and all. Now I have a cute new back porch, and I'm so excited to spend some more time here and read a book. I almost forgot to give myself a place to sit. I chose the best 2 out of the hundreds of lawn chairs we had, and I wanted green and yellow. I felt those were really nice. Perfectly, I can just walk up to the seat, sit my little tushy down, and enjoy the views, and enjoy the day, and enjoy my water. I'm extremely happy with how the porch turned out, and I am excited to be using this all the time now. So since I worked so hard on my outdoor garden, like look how frizzy my hair is, I thought I would reward myself with going to the pool, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm in here about to change, so let's go. So one of the pluses about this neighborhood is there are so many great views where you could just see out to the mountains. So I choose a pool seat where I can have the same view. So while I'm at the pool, I might as well get golden brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of my tanning oil on, which is just banana boat, and it's for SPF. Gotta always make sure to protect yourself from those sun UVs. After laying in the sun for quite some time, I go ahead and decide to do a little pool doodle. After feeling like I got enough sketch out of me, I go ahead and get in the water. After my nice dip, I get out and I start to dry off and I finish my doodle, and here it is. Which, to your surprise, is just me chilling by the pool. And of course, after the pool, I gave myself a nice shower and I was ready to eat. I worked off so much of my energy today and I decided to actually enjoy my meal outside. And of course, I light my candle to keep all those darn mosquitoes away from me. Overall, I had a 10 out of 10 day. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing y'all next video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see any more content from me and whatever I do on a day-to-day basis. Bye!